The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, but the mind, everyone's mind is so different. You know, there's some people that they don't have that obsessed mind. Their mind is like they're better off, like running a country store somewhere, just being real friendly to people that come in, and being a baker and making good food for folks.
Yeah.
There's some people that's their thing. That's their calling.
And that, that's perfectly fine. It's the people, people that annoy the fuck out of me. I love you, but you annoy the fuck out of me. It's people that have no ambition, no drive whatsoever. I'm just happy not doing shit.
I always wonder about that.
Damn, that bugs me.
I always wonder, like, what if I got them when they were little? What if I got a hold of them when they were little and just introduced them to exciting things and rewarded them when they did well and high-fived them and hugged them? You know what I mean? Like,
it could possibly change them.
Yeah. I mean,
possibly change them, yeah.
Reinforcement of positive goals and reinforcement of positive experiences. I think there's some people that just, they never got any of that, and everything was just work and just drudgery, and they'd rather just lay around because that is the alternative to work and drudgery.
Wow. I gave a speech, and I'm talking about obsession and being driven and all this. And, one of the questions after the speech, the guy was asking me, so what if you don't want to do anything? You don't have any goals or obsessions. Could you tell me how to get one? And I was like, fuck. How do I tell this motherfucker he wanted one. He said he wanted one. I want to find a goal or something, but I don't know you. I don't know. We just, it's the first time I ever met you, and you're asking me how to give you an obsession or give you the only thing I can tell you is find something. Do you have anything that you love? Is there anything that you love? Anything that you like to do? Then start there, dude.
Yeah.
Start. If the person looks back at you and says, "No, not really."
Right.
Then I'm like, fuck, this dude is irking the fuck out of me, man. But you mean to tell me that you don't have any fucking thing that nothing comes up?
I know.
Like,
There's some people that have nothing.
Yeah.
Some people, it is nothing. There's nothing.
Absolutely. And that, I love you guys, but you bug the fuck out of me, man. You bug the fuck out of me. Just... You don't have a cause, a goal, or nothing that really, excites you, that you really want to make a difference. You're happy being blasé and fucking average. I just want to be a cog, man. Yeah. I just want to be a fucking cog.
Do you think that the world needs cogs? Do you think that some people, like, here's a thought, like, not everybody could be a fucking psychopath, right? Not everybody could be obsessed by things. The world would be too insane, and regular stuff would never get done, right?
Right.
You and I aren't getting regular shit done.
No. But how about being the best fucking cog there is?
Right.
I'm going to be the best fucking cog there is, man. I'm going to support the fuck out of Joe Rogan.
I don't know, man. I don't know what people, I would like to, and I think one day we're going to probably be able to experience this through technology. I would like to know how people think. Like I would like to know, like, what is going on in someone's head when they experience, like, sometimes things will happen to you in life and you're just in the worst possible state of mind when it happens. And sometimes it's the best possible state of mind. And sometimes when it's the best possible state of mind, something that should be like catastrophic, like, it'll be all right. Like the person who did it to you, like, look, man, I know you didn't mean to do it. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Take it easy. And then you just drop it and you, like, feel good about it. And then other times, like, fuck that guy. I'm going to fucking kill that guy. And it's all in, like, how are you wired that day? Like, how are you coming into it? Are you coming into this with a lot of stress? Do you got a lot of other bullshit piling up in your life? Or are you coming into this fresh off a heart transplant? where you feel love for the world and you have, like, a newfound enlightenment where you realize, like, this is all bullshit, all this nonsense and fighting and arguing for nothing. Like, why you do you, enjoy, relax, appreciate.
Just don't matter. Just ain't that serious.
And have passion for your existence and what you enjoy, what you truly love, and your friends and camaraderie and and fellowship. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and I think they got a whole field of psychologists and psychiatrists. That's their field. And some of the worst, some of the most mentally challenged people I've ever met were psychiatrists. I'm like, what the?
I have a theory about that.
Man?
I have a theory about that that's very similar to my theory about cops. I have a deep respect for cops.
Me too.
And I think it's an insanely difficult job. Just my same feeling I have for soldiers. Like, you cannot expect someone to just do that with no guidance and you have to have an appreciation for the stress they go through. Every time a cop pulls somebody over, this might be the last moment of their life. Every time they come to that window and it's tinted and they don't know who the fuck is in there, what kind of warrant that guy might have, they don't have any idea. And we've all seen videos online of cops getting shot and people getting killed. It fucking happens. And everyone they're dealing with is lying to them. Everyone they're dealing with is, if you're a psychiatrist, every day you're dealing with people who are fucked. Every day. Everyone's fucked up. And some of their fucked up is nonsense. And you just want to grab them and shake them by the collar and get your fucking shit together, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on. You know there's something wrong. Stop doing what you're doing, stupid.
Yeah.
But you can't even say that.
Nope.
So you have to go, so Mike, you're still getting tied up by that woman and she still kicks you in the balls. You're like, oh, that's crazy shit that people are into. Like, imagine every day you're showing up and everyone's nuts.
Yeah.
Everyone you work with.
Yep.
I'm very fortunate. I show up here, I get to talk to nice people like you. I hang out with great people like Jamie, and everyone's fun here. It's all nice. My experiences on a daily basis are mostly positive. I go to the comedy store, hang out with comedians. I do jiu-jitsu, hang out with jiu-jitsu guys. It's a fun experience. These are good experiences. Yeah. Psychiatrists are just dealing with crazy fucks all day long.
That's their chosen field. Yeah, to deal with nuts. Yeah.
When I was briefly in college, one of the things that I was concentrating on was psychology, because I was trying to find out I knew there was times when I fought and I was very confident, and I knew there was times that I fought that I was a nervous wreck. And I was like, why? What is that feeling of nerves where you're scared is very compromising. It fucks with your performance.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, look, you might get hit, you might lose, this could happen, but to dwell on that is crippling. Like, you got to be able to accept those consequences, but you also have to not dwell. So you have to be zen. And so I was reading a lot of psychology books and philosophy books, a lot of samurai books. And but one thing I realized in talking to people that were like psychologists or psychology majors, like, you're dealing with fucked up people all the time. Especially psychiatrists. Fucked up people. And then they're prescribing them drugs. Like, here you go, get out of here, take this.
My best buddy, my best buddy was a psychologist. It's crazy, man. He was crazy.
Yeah.
But a very nice guy, but he was crazy.
I think you get crazy.
Yeah.
I think you get crazy dealing with all those people all the time too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if your day is blocked off, you have your secretary, and then you got patients all day long that are out of their fucking mind.
Yeah. Very good point.
It's a terrible diet.
Yeah.
You know?